Right, I thought I'd just do a quick demo on a thumb turn, how to bump them open. That's to identify them. So basically what I've got here is a 6-pin Euro, okay, standard double end Euro. So to identify this on the door, use a piece of flat steel, in this case a tension wrench, to the back of the lock, put pressure on there and you can see it's solid. This tells you straight away that it's a double Euro, and then pulling out you can use a pick. See how many pins are in there. So run over to standard profile, we can go in and feel 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and out. 6-pin lock. Okay, now to this fella, looks the same from the front of the door, may look the same. Let's put the same piece of flat steel in. This time we've got a return spring, which tells me straight away it's a thumb turn. Okay, so we might have other ways we could tackle this lock. Standard profile again. So I could, there we are, I could actually use, because then I've got that spring there, right, let me just count, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, out of the lock. 5-pin lock, so I can use a 5-pin key, because I've got a 6-pin to hand. If it was a 5-pin key, just use 1 dampener. Because I've got a 6-pin, I'm going to use 2 dampeners, because I'm a 5-pin lock, okay. This will be the resting position of the thumb turn. If you was to open it with the key and you never locked it, or it was locked, then sometimes they jump into position. This is the standard resting position, okay. You'll understand what I'm on about in a minute once I bump this open. Okay, that's it bumped. Now you should be able to see the cam going past. So I turn the key, we've bumped the lock, full rotation, lock is open, but the door isn't, because the cam hasn't engaged on the mechanism. Okay, so let's do that again. Key in, we know we want to bump clockwise. This time we're going to put pressure on the key so to engage the cam, because at the moment the thumb turn is controlling the cam. So we're going to go in, and as we turn you can see the cam still isn't there. So basically we need to pick up the cam. And what you might hear is a good click in a minute. It's just before the pins reset. There it is, you heard the click and go through. Sometimes you will reset, but it's right on the edge. And there it would be there. If I put a bit of pressure on that cam, you can see that it has engaged fully. If I was to release the key, you can see the cam's free again. Okay, so it's just picking up through, round, that'll be the mechanism to open. Because this lock has got quite low pins, this key will extract once bumped, but all you need is some long pins on there, it won't. Let me quickly show you that. So that is the key extracted. You could, once bumped, you then use a piece of wire or pick. So what you normally use is a short hook, pick up that cam, turn, and there she is there. Okay. Now what I'll do is I'll reset this lock. Now say from inside now, someone shut the door, it'll be that way to close the door, click, they've shut the door, that's the door shut, and they've just given it an extra spin, or maybe they've spun it backwards, whichever. So your cam won't necessarily, if it was right-handed, it'd be resting there. Won't necessarily be resting at the 7 and 5 o'clock positions. So, because we don't know where the cam is on this one, so let me just reset this the lock. So that's it, reset. We're outside. We've still got that sprung from the lock. We want to bump clockwise. There we go. It caught a few security pins there, so what I had to do is turn it back, and you heard them drop, hopefully. Now we'd be looking now to picking up at that 7 o'clock position, and what would happen is we'll keep resetting. So what you can do on the first go is fully in, turn, listen for that loud click. There it was there. Carry on turning, and that is engaged there. You can see with the bow of the key that has fully engaged. So you've got to keep that fully pressed in, so it goes fully round, and that'll be it. There we go. That's the universal 2 key, little demonstration on thumb turns. This is a fully loaded Securit 5-pin thumb turn. Well, thanks for watching, hope that helps, and you can buy all these sort of keys, specialkeys.co.uk. They're locksmith bump keys, so any locksmiths wanting to increase their bump key skills and bump key stocks, please come and visit us at specialkeys.co.uk. Thank you very much.